Reiki 15. The Grandmaster level 15 attunement provides a symbol that aids one in their life's pathway as it was destined to be. The GM15 symbol was given to Robert Reinhardt by her spirit guides. Grandmaster Reiki 15. The mantra or the name of the symbol is Dai Michi. The symbol is drawn in Japanese kanji and represents its name, Dai Michi. Translated into English, the name means the great way. This symbol is drawn from above downward. The exact method does not make a difference. The meditation with Dai Michi. This technique serves to help one get in close touch with the generating of Reiki energy. It should be used as one seeks his life path or how to walk it directly so as to avoid pitfalls. Buddhism teaches, for those who practice the great way, the central focus is development of wisdom, spiritual love and compassion. Through its practice, one finds a more meaningful and enriched life. Frequently used by laymen, this way stresses not the outside behavior, but which is the original motivation. This method is aimed at helping one to perfect one's own abilities and utilize those abilities in the best possible manner. The final result of this way is to attain Buddhahood, in which all mental characteristics are brought to full development and maturity. Therefore, it is one's best interest then to develop one's ability as we walk life's pathway. It is interesting to examine the way the word talent translates to 100 weight of silver in the Luther Bible. All that God has entrusted to man was designed to allow him to live profitably. It is important to understand the use of profitably does not necessarily mean financially, but it means to live one's life meaningfully and live an enriched existence. In Matthew 25, it is said in this way, again it will be like a man going on a journey who called his servants and entrusted his property to them. To one he gave 5 talents of money, to another 2 talents, and to another 1 talent, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. The man who had received the 5 talent went at once and put his money to work and gave 5 more. So also the one with the 2 talents gained more. But the man who had received the 1 talent went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. After a long time, the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received the 5 talents brought the other 5. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 talents. See, I have gained 5 more. His master replied, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. The man with the 2 talents also became master. He said, you entrusted, you faithful servant, you have been faithful. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and and share your master's happiness. Then the man who had received the 1 talent came. Master, he said, I knew that you were a hard man, harvesting where you have not yet sown and gathering where what belongs to you. His master replied, you wicked lazy servant, so you knew that I harvest where I have not sown and gather where I have not scattered seed. Well then, you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I return I would have received it back with interest. Take the talent from him and give it to the one who has the 10 talents. For everyone who has will be given more, and he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have even what he has will be taken from him. And through that worthless servant outside into the darkness where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Utilizing the following technique helps us to recognize which abilities we have, and as we use them, we enrich our life and the lives of others. The technique is similar as with the eye symbol. One sits upright with the torso straight and closes the eye. It is not important if one is in the lotus position, sitting with the feet stretched out or forward, or in the chair. It is that the torso is kept straight and upright. The remainder is not important while meditating this way. With this meditation, the candidate feels that while in contact with the universal life force, the one is loved and cared for. The strength of security and love gained from this practice empowers us as we journey through life.